everybody, it's Big Edley and Green Tornado back with the MHC Bedrock Edition for May 2019, and we are here in our little iceberg house, and we need to finish this place up today. Today is day number 8. That's right, day number 8, so tomorrow is the last day, and we need to finish this iceberg up and get it cleaned up and maybe do a little decorating or whatever we're going to do and see if we can get some stuff done. But maybe today we can go to the nether. Yeah. So, we had a little bit of a screw up in the recording of this episode, and I accidentally lost all of my mic audio. So I'm going to do a little bit of a voiceover. I'm going to try and get it as close as I can get it. Playing from memory and trying to figure out what I was thinking when I was thinking it as I was thinking it, and see what we can do. But yeah, I tried everything that I could think of to recover the audio, but to no avail. I could not recover the audio. But yeah, so today we are going to try and get this straightened out. Maybe we'll head to the nether and see what we can see there, and I don't know, that's about it. Try and play out, yeah, don't stand in the fire, because that hurts. We'll cut a little chimney here so that the smoke goes up through. There's not much more to say. I was pretty bummed out because my audio was gone. I don't know what happened. I did a test recording, and I had audio. The same thing happened to me last month. I lost a day's recording, but I was able to recover it. And this month I had an issue where I did a test recording, and everything seemed fine. I recorded for about 5 minutes. Tornado and I did a little test recording, and everything was fine. And then we recorded this, and when I went into editing, voila, there was no voice. So I have game sounds, and I have all my video is intact, but my microphone did not. The mic track is just a flat line. But anyway, so let's see. Yeah, so I had we found all that obsidian. I had the diamond pick, and I harvested all the obsidian down below. And then remember, we went over to the village, and I found 11 obsidian in the chest over in the village. So I didn't even need the diamond pick. But yeah, so we'll light this sucker up, and we'll go to the nether and see what's there. Make sure that I bring some stone with me, some food, something. I'll put all my valuables in this chest, just in case I don't make it back from the nether. That way, Tornado can carry on. But I wish I could remember what Tornado was talking about, because he usually says something humorous, something notable, I'll say. There's almost always something in every episode that he says that is notable. But yeah, so I don't know. I think this challenge went pretty well. I mean, we finished everything. We got the 2 bears in the boats. We got our house built in an iceberg. I mean, it's great. It's not the fanciest house, but it's nice. Tornado likes it. I like it. I think it was really cool what Tornado did, just building wood out in front of it. But yeah. So, I hope you guys like it. If you do, don't forget, leave a like, right? Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Always love to hear it. And we hope you subscribe. Oh, creeper coming in. Close the door. Oh, he's on me now. Silly creepers. It's so hard to fight these mobs on the ice, you know? Like, I don't know if Frostwalker helps you walk on ice. I don't know if that's a thing, but it should be, you know? Like, Frostwalker makes it so that you can freeze water when you walk across it. It should also make it so that it helps you walk on ice as well, because walking on ice in this game is tricky. That would be a cool little side feature to the enchant. Oh, that's right. What were we doing? What did we need, Tornado? Do you remember we needed, did we just need some stone? Oh, one piece of iron. I needed one piece of iron for a flint and steel. We had, normally I am pretty well geared up for the MHC. You know, like I usually spend a lot of time in the beginning, making sure that I have iron. Like I always have a bucket and I have some other stuff. I'm usually pretty good about having a bunch of iron by day number 2. And this month I didn't have much of anything. I found diamonds early. But I didn't spend all that time getting myself armor. I mean, like I think all I have is a leather tunic. So all I need is one piece of iron for a flint and steel, and then it's off to the nether. So, the June challenge was announced over the weekend, was it? I guess it was over the weekend. But so that's a pretty interesting challenge. I already did the announcement video for the Bedrock announcement. So that's out and that's up. I'll put a link up above, and yeah, it should be pretty interesting. Yeah, we had this filmed before, we recorded this before that announcement went out, but I'm doing the voiceover afterwards. It's Memorial Day weekend, so I'm trying to get this done and up for Monday, which is Memorial Day. Don't think I'm gonna make it, but maybe, we'll see. And it's a pretty busy weekend. You know, everybody's got stuff going on, and I wasn't really planning on having to sit through and voice over a 20-minute video. But things happen. Such is YouTube. The things that you do to create content in this crazy world. But yeah, so we got my one piece of iron. I got plenty of flint. Now it's just a matter of lighting this candle and seeing what's on the other side. Hopefully there isn't a ghast waiting to blow up my face. That was at least the gas spawns are down now in Bedrock. When Bedrock better together, when Bedrock first came out, the BTU update they used to call it, 1.2, when that first came out, oh my goodness, like one of the first worlds or the second world that I ever started, I must have I must have died in the nether 100 times. Every time I went through the portal, there were like 4 gas just waiting to blow up my face. And it was funny. It got to the point where as soon as I stepped through the portal, like it was almost as I was materializing in the portal, the gas would blow me up and blow out the portal, right? So the next time that I spawned and I went through the portal, it would spawn another portal. And it got to the point when I finally got through the portal that there were about 14 portals all stacked on top of each other and all around. Oh, it was just an absolute mess. And the nether was just a fire pit of destruction. It was pretty funny. That was definitely one of those games where if you were ever going to rage quit a game, that was the game. That was because it was, as soon as you stepped through the portal, it was just, you'd get bombarded from 3 or 4 different directions. Oh my goodness, it was hilarious. Yeah, so I got some diamonds. I may as well use them, right? Get a diamond axe. I'm keeping the 2. I guess I'm still planning on maybe finding a book. Like if I ever find a book, I'll have my enchanting table. I don't know why I was so focused on an enchanting table this month, but probably because I had like 11 diamonds. I think I had 11 diamonds, which is great for an MHC. Unless you're dark diamond, then this guy, it seems like he finds them. Well, I mean, he spends a lot of time hunting for them, I think. But yeah, dark always had diamonds. Here we go. Okay, Tornado, you stay there. I'll check it out. I'm not back in a couple of minutes. Don't come looking for me. Yeah, so it's a pretty nothing spawn. We're in kind of a hole in the wall, so we got some pretty good coverage. We don't have to worry about a ghast sneaking up behind us, but we can cover it up. And here comes tornado. Yeah, there's not much here, so we'll cover this up. Give us a little bit of blast protection, so just in case a gas does spawn, they can't shoot directly at the portal and put the portal out. But yeah, I like the little sideways door. I used to do them like a zigzag pattern when I was on the Xbox 360. I used to do this weird little like zigzag pattern. I'm not sure why. Like, I guess I had it in my head that it was better. Yeah, like this, like a little. I used to block off the front of the portal, and then you'd have to walk down a little corridor around the back side of the portal and come in that way. Like gas could shoot around a corner. But yeah, so there's a gas around here somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. I think it's over top of me. But get some quartz. Always need quartz, XP or whatever. Yeah, this is we're pretty high up, so there's no easy way down. So we'll have to dig down to get to the next level. But yeah, Tornado's pretty close to the point where he's had enough, and he's gonna go back and go do some fishing or something. Yeah, there he goes. Bye, Tornado. We'll see you back on the overworld. But yeah, dig down. Watch out for lava. You always get that one little silly pocket of lava waiting for you. But yeah, so I don't know what's up with my mic. It's hit and miss. It's definitely not the mic. I notice I haven't really changed any of my settings. I think I played with my OBS. I may have added an audio input on my OBS for recording Discord. And I don't know if that's what did it. I downloaded the Elgato sound capture, and I am recording Discord through that. Like if I stream with Jackal Wolf or Modded or something like that, I'll record everything with Discord on its own separate channel instead of through my desktop audio. But I don't know if that did it or what. But for some reason it drops my mic audio, but it's very sporadic. It only happens every now and then. But I notice that the Streamlabs OBS, I don't have an issue with it. So I may just start recording with the Streamlabs OBS instead of regular OBS. I don't know, but none of that really matters to you guys, so it's just something to talk about while I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. So yeah, I think I need to go up a little higher. I think I went down too far. So we'll poke a hole in the side. A little more quartz. That gas is getting close wherever he is. So, right about now, if I had to guess, I would think that Tornado is telling me something about, Big Edley, you might want to get back here because you're probably going to die. Because that's usually what he does to me all the time. He just tells me all the different ways that I'm gonna die. He's not a very reassuring partner in the hardcore challenge. You know, there's definitely no pats on the back. Good job. Hey, you're gonna make it. It's like, wow, you know what? You're gonna die. You go in there, you're gonna die. Oh yeah, get some glowstone. May as well get glowstone while we're here. All right. I would have loved to have found a fortress and got a potion set up. But like I said, this is day number 8, so we only have 1 day left. Really, not too much left to do except pretty the place up. I'd love to get that creeper out of that boat. So so that we could get the two bears in the enclosure together. I wish there was a way for me to break the boat without hurting the bear, but I just can't figure it out. The hitbox of the bear is just so big; it's so close to the hitbox of the boat that oh, there's the ghast. I can't hit the boat without hurting the bear. But yeah, I don't know if any of this stuff is really worth messing with. Part of me can never pass up a magma cube, but I don't have an arrow. I have the bow, but I don't have an arrow, so that ghast is pretty much out of the question because I'm not going to play Return to Sender with a ghast on an MHC. Silly magma cubes. Thought I was a corner there for a minute. Now, I don't know if in the new update they made magma cream harder to get, but I haven't gotten much of it at all in 1.11. So I don't know if they made it harder to get. I haven't gotten any of it in 1.14 on Java. So I have a feeling they're kind of nerfing that a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know why they would. But in Java 1.14, I've been getting ink sacs galore, which I haven't gotten any ink sacs except for fishing in Bedrock. My Bedrock single player world, I don't think I have any squid at all in my world, even in the rivers, which is kind of strange. So I don't know if squid spawning is messed up. But well, that's enough of this. Let's get back. Let's get back to the real world here. Go see what Tornado's up to. I think at this point it's getting pretty close to daylight. I think Tornado was just prettying the place up or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty close to daylight. So, you know what, guys? I think that is the end of day number 8. And thanks for hanging out. Enjoyed having you. Leave a like, leave a comment. Always love to hear what you have to say. And we hope you stick around and join our little community.